You know, people need to stop using their vehicles as weapons. This domestic act of terrorism to use your vehicle to try to kill law enforcement officers is going to stop. And I'm asking the Department of Justice to prosecute it as domestic terrorism because it's clear that it's being coordinated. People are being trained and told how to use their vehicles to impede law enforcement operations and then to run over anybody who gets in their way while they go out there and try to disrupt peace and public safety. And Americans deserve better.
Sheriff, you've reviewed a couple angles like I have. And by the way, I want to show the angle that everybody's looking at because that's the one from behind the car where there's officers approaching the side of the driver's door. And so people feel like the cops were coming up to her. She was scared and she tried to pull away. There it is. Now, you don't see the cop in the front. Wait for it. He's right there. Right there. And then he fires after the car's lunging forward. It's not the two officers coming to the driver's door. There is a cop in front of the front bumper. And she floored it before. One more time, and I'll let you chime in. I just want people to see it. There's the shot. She was already flooring it towards the officer that was in front of the bumper. Sheriff, take it away.
Yeah, so first of all, you took the words right out of my mouth. The mayor and the governor and all of those that have been inciting people and telling them not to do what ICE and is giving them lawful orders to do, they have blood on their hands. So you took those words right out of my mouth. Secondly, to the scene, you see a couple things there. One, this woman engaged herself in the middle of this. They didn't go out and track her down or anything else. She chose to get involved in the capacity that she did. She tried to block them from leaving, and then on top of that, disobeyed lawful orders that were given to her multiple times. When you hear the audio, you hear those agents telling her, get out of the car now. Mm-hmm. So one, she gets involved when she didn't need to. Two, she disobeys lawful orders. Three, you see her actually put the car in reverse, and then you see her put it going forward, putting the agent's life in immediate danger. Him taking and pulling, firing 2 rounds to try and keep from being run over. And like you said, he not only protected himself, but the other agents that were there as well. Here's the thing. If you go back and you look at the exhaust on the vehicle, you can see the point where she immediately accelerates the vehicle and tries to go.